Do you remember a situation where you realized that common sense and logic wasn't really explaining the things? It was the specialized knowledge that made sense of things? One of those situations is when people are trying to decide what length their hair should be. The most commonly misunderstood thing is that if you go as short as possible, that means it's a low maintenance haircut. That means you won't have to come back as frequently. Now, I'm about to tell you that that's not really true. The fact is, people who actually get skin fades are the most frequent clients I have. So they have to return within a week to 3 weeks. Now, when we're talking about any of this, we're talking about people who care the way they look, people who don't want like extended period of ugly phase of the haircut. We're not talking about the person who occasionally get a haircut and most of their life is the ugly phase of the haircut. We're talking about the people like you and me, the people who care about hair, the ones who probably care unhealthy amount. But you know what? We're not going to apologize for that. Now, the point is, if you're deciding a haircut based on your preference, it's all good and fine, get whatever you want. But if you think that you're going to lower the frequency by going a bit shorter, or even with the top, I notice people will literally choose, I want this much off, or can you take that much, leave that much on. They think they can just pick hair length and it will sit and do what they wish it did, but that doesn't work either. So often they try to pick a really awkward length that either spikes or in that no man's land where it wouldn't do anything unless you put copious amount of product. So that's another frustration I have with a lot of people. Either they don't want to go short, which I'm not really a big fan of, but they don't want to keep any length because they think, oh, if I left any length, then I'll have to come more frequently. It's not short, it's not long, it's about the appropriate length for that particular haircut. So a lot of the time, it's actually a very good idea to leave it a little bit longer so it sits right and it sits appropriately for the haircut, and you don't have to use too much hair product. By the way, that will make it lower maintenance if you are not using too much hair product all the time. I don't know if you noticed this though, that there is nearly like 80% of the people, it's a little bit less so nowadays, but I used to see that all the time in like supermarkets and everywhere. Most people, when they don't put product in their hair or really put a lot of effort, it looks like nothing. It actually looks quite terrible. That's a very high maintenance haircut. If you can't leave the house without looking like a total hobo, without putting a lot of product in it and a lot of effort in it, that's a very, very high maintenance haircut. Now, it's not most of their fault because they probably never had someone guide them or give them a decent haircut or really give them the advice that, hey, maybe keep a little bit longer length. Don't cut these awkward, weird lengths just because you think it's going to do something. In fact, it's actually disservicing that person. Now, one of the other things I want to explain before I finish this thing, if I were to grow my hair for another week, I'll be only adding maybe 2-3% length onto my existing length, and another week maybe it'll be 5%. That's not even noticeable proportionally speaking, right? It's not going to be a massive difference. But think about the person who just had a skin fade. So next week it'll be about 3 millimeters. So even if it's anything, it's grown 100%, right? And the following week, it's grown another 100%. And maybe the third week, it's only grown 50%. But we are 250% longer within 3 weeks. So 250% is quite a bit of jump proportionally. That's why we view it like it's grown out quite a bit and it's already in its ugly phase, or another way to say it, it's lost all its shape. Where my hair will not lose its shape unless it doubles or go time and a half in length, which would be, it'll be actually quite a bit of length. But actually that's not even entirely true. The fact is, even to maintain this kind of length, you still have to keep coming in frequently. Maybe you can go another 2 to 3 weeks, but the shape definitely does suffer after a little while. So what am I trying to tell you here? Am I trying to tell you to go short or long? No, I'm not telling you any of that. You do whatever you really want to do, but don't choose haircuts and lengths based on anxiety or expecting something it's actually not doing. So choose what you like, choose what's appropriate for you, choose whatever suits your style or your lifestyle, and it'll be all fine. The frequency is not going to change all that much if you want it to be maintained. Now, if you decide to just have stretched out ugly phases where your hair doesn't look that good, then you can do whichever, either of those two. Actually, in that case, you're probably better off going with longer. But you know what I mean? I hope I wasn't just babbling away in the studio. I hope it made some sort of sense to you guys and it was actually helpful. You can let me know in the comments. I mean, does it make sense or am I fucking crazy?